Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio 1.1 Seablock. This is episode 186 and we're looking towards doing stuff. So the question is, how do we want to scale up? So we've got a little setup going over here where I'm just gonna actually, let's see, if you, wait, you have an offset on this side. You have the wrong offset. If we have an offset for you, but yeah, I guess it's still not. Maybe we have a little much too many, little bit too many in the backlog. Let's see how this would go. Or are these guys input limited? I think they were output limited. So I think if we run it like this, then we should be fine. If we look at outputs, yeah, this is pretty much going hunky-dory. Yeah, so what we want to be looking at is, do we want to scale this up further? If yes, we might be looking at doing that over here. I actually do kind of like that. Maybe we bring the fluids like over here and then set up like a small like square, or maybe we'll work our way like this. I actually like that a lot. Just work our way like this, balance like a couple of electrolyzers with one chemical plant, and then that way balance it out, um, which should be like, it shouldn't like basically have one chemical plant for this recipe and then one chemical plant for the sulfuric acid, and that just or not the sulfuric acid, the slag slurry, but that will just reduce a whole lot of trouble with respect to like all the belting stuff and everything, right? If we just belt stuff and we use the fluid bus basically to make stuff work, then we're in a good spot all around. So that's basically what I want to be doing. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, yeah, I think I like that a lot. I do maybe want to check out like how our resource issues are. Like I want to see like, am I still short on iron, on copper? Do I have enough slag slurry? Like if we look at this, the purified water is actually low and the slag slurry is fine. So maybe get a couple more of these guys in there. That can't hurt. What we need for that? Grab some bricks. Let's see. And then some of those circuits or green circuits. Yeah, we're a little low on iron ore. Let's see how that's going. How are we looking over here? Are we backing up the? We're still not quite backing up the solar panels yet. We have produced quite a lot again, but it's not quite there. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm here to grab a bunch of these, I think, or actually maybe I'm here to yeah, I'm actually here to grab a bunch of these guys. Let's see. So now we can make more of these. And if I grab some brass, we could get a couple more. Might be interesting. These are kind of expensive though. Let's just add two hydro plants too. And what about if we look at this? Like how are we looking with respect to that? Let's see. So what's going on for the iron? Yeah, we're low on Givelite. And Givelite. Have I not scaled that up? Maybe I have not. Looks like I have not. Okay, let's give that some priority as well then. Let's see, you guys. Okay, we need more iron. Okay, let's grab some then. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, but we'll just rack some of the belt here. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, we're looking. We can make like 4. Is that the good amount? I think we scaled the others up by 4, right? And we could be doing this with the Jifflite as well. The sludge is still not in a position that you're saying, hey, this is great, but like at least for now it should be fine, and we can actually get that by in that way. Let's see. Yeah, we're actually getting purified water from these guys, which is pretty nice. These guys are not producing anything, but that's because they're not needed, not because there's not enough steam. There might be some more issues over there. I might want to run like a plant with... Oh, we actually have 3 of those guys. That's pretty heavy. But we'll make it work. If we fill this in a little bit. Yeah. Like this, and maybe one more then. Let's increase the size of this guy a little. To make sure that we have enough space for everything. Yeah, and I guess we have enough. Yeah, you guys are powering the pump. But we do need a little bit more pipe, probably. Yeah. Let's craft some of that, and let's grab some iron from this backlog. Yeah. Underground pipe we're actually okay in. It's the above ground pipe that we need some more of. Yeah, this is gonna be a solid supply of purified water. Just get all the piping set up. That should be here. Yeah, that's good. And then you guys, is that correct? That's not correct. Over here for the saline water. This guy, yep. Let's queue some more, can't hurt. So you guys, you over here. Yeah. So then that needs some power poles. On which side are we running that? On this side? That's fine. There we go. Okay. And now we should have plenty of purified water. Unless we're running into saline water, like disposal issues. But that looks to be fine for now. Okay, yeah, we should be good. Purified water. Let's see. If the output side is below 80%, yeah, that's clearly the case. So unless we're gonna run into massive like water scaling issues, I'm not too worried. Okay, let's yeah, well, let's see, maybe put some of the windmills down here, just a temporary spot. There we go, free power. And then we go ahead and put down the crystallizers that I built for Jifflite. Yeah, because some of the stuff is backing up already, so that means that we should probably have... Yeah, we have enough mineral sludge to scale this up. So that's good. So I know what my plan is gonna be if I need more... Let's see. If I need more sludge, which we could do with a little bit more, but it's not really essential. I do wanna balance this out a little bit. Yeah. But basically the fact that this is backlogging is good. Like a bunch of this stuff is backlogging, and it should be just fine. Once we get the iron going properly, we might need another belt of that, but other than that we should be... Yeah, that is actually something that we could do, and that I probably want to do, like have a separate belt for iron. And then we can dedicate the full one on the left for copper. that should be pretty much worth it. Though, yeah, basically the issue right now is not throughput, right? I think we'll leave this as is, and maybe try and take a look at next level research. Let's see what we're running into at the moment. Just a small check, like how the entire process is going. Like we clearly have an iron shortage over here, but the iron doesn't go much further, so that's actually not that problematic. Yeah, it's just that the green chips by nature of that iron shortage are low, which is gonna bottleneck a bunch of production. Right? The red chips, which is okay for now, but then this part of the research which is limited by it. Let's grab some of that copper ore. That would be problematic, and then we'll be fine. So the nice thing about that is we could sort of reconfigure our copper. Yeah, let's actually put down a titanium chest there as well. It's probably worth it to get the buffer capacity in there. There we go. And how's this doing? Do we need to take action on that? No, it's okay for now. We do have a decent amount of geodes in there that we could use if we needed to. So we're pretty good on that front. This is gonna backlog fairly soon, and at that point we'll get a little bit more, but not that much more. Basically, the whole iron thing is sort of, hey, do we have enough? Like, are we producing solar panels? And in this case, I basically emptied out 2 backlogs worth right after each other. So let's see. So let's instead have the priority on the right. So that's gonna help build up the backlog from our production area. Like copper is not the problem at the moment, so we're good on that front. Yeah, but so basically our choices right now is to look at further production increases, or by nature of getting another belt of iron going, or going for some new science. I think we want to scale up the iron a little bit. That seems like a good idea. So I mean, we won't necessarily get full bang for our buck, but basically, yeah, we could upgrade some of these, and then we will just run this, right? So let's relocate you a little bit, like this. There we go. And then we'll just grab like a full belt for iron and a full belt for copper. That will be fine. We can't grab it like this though. So let's move underground here. I guess we'll need some more underground belts. So let's craft that already. Yeah. We're gonna need a decent amount actually. But that's fine. This is sort of, it has been realized. Like I knew what I was getting into when I gave copper and iron a half belt. Like I was pretty sure we were gonna need like either full belts or yellow belts, and the full belt solution is pretty nice at this time. So yeah, we'll run you underground for a bit. And then we get you to join up here. We'll use, do we want to use a yellow underground? I guess we do. That's fine. Why not? It's a little bit of a hassle, but then we get you. We get some underground for this guy. For this guy. Yeah. No, we made the yellow one. Yep. And then we get to go like this. Let's see, how do we want to run this? I guess we'll just run it besides you. It seems like a good way to go. We can run it like right here. It's we're really abusing the way things are laid out right now, but that's okay. And let's see. Do we want to do yellow? No, we can actually. We could do just like this and like this. Yep. We just need a little more. Yep. I guess no, we don't need you. Yeah. So you're gonna go here. We'll go like this. And then we'll go like this. Yeah, that should help. Let's see. And there we go. We have the iron. So we can just run you over here. We'll run these guys underground for a bit. And then go like this. And then what we'll do is we'll just switch them over slowly. So I won't like rely on all of this being consumed. Like we'll just let that run out. We'll redirect the iron ore and we'll be fine. And then we can actually scale it up. Wait, why is it stopped? Okay, maybe I broke something, but let's just redirect it, and then afterwards we'll figure out why it stopped. Like it can't be that we don't have enough. It might be that we got a decent amount of production. Well, oh, damn it! I shut down some power pole somewhere, didn't I? Let's see. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, the power pole that I removed is kind of critical. Hey, Slasomtoya, welcome to the stream. Yep, it's pretty fun. Like we're actually getting, like scaling up is the name of the game here. And also not removing accidental critical power poles. That's pretty key to scaling up. Let's see. Let's just make a little bit of redundancy right here, just to make sure that if I do this again, which I will. Let's see. Can I remove this? I can. Can I remove these guys? Yep, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll just place this one, and yeah. Okay. So we're consuming iron again, which is good. So let me just we can figure out what things are going wrong while we check this all out. So yeah, we're gonna give iron its own belt. Let's see. Yeah, that's flowing again. That's good. So yeah, I think we can just run it like this, right? So we can just run you forward and you forward. And that will actually get us exactly what we want. Like, we don't need to do anything special to fix this. This is output on two sides. Yeah, so basically if we want to upgrade, we could upgrade you to get more throughput. Or we could just build another one. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Let's maybe make another one. Yeah, why not? Let's do another one, a Mark II. So slash. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce your name for a bit. Slaatsomja? Toja, welcome. Toja. That's. So Toja, have you played Seablock before? Let's see. Meanwhile, what do I need for this guy? I need some clay bricks, which should be over here somewhere. There we go. At Green Science, yeah. So actually, I played Seablock before, just for myself, and I also sort of got to Green Science, and then I called it a day, which like it's very yeah, it is really fun, but it's also really long. Like at the moment, I'm like 90 hours in, and it's still like I basically redid all of my ore production just because, yeah, I needed to basically. All of this, like basically this whole secondary bus, used to be squeezed in over here, which was, and we used the different recipes, and it worked, but we had a whole lot of backlog in all of the warehouses, and yeah, it ended up kind of not doing what you wanted it to do. So let's see. So the fact that we reconfigured that helped a lot. Like otherwise, that might have been a point at which I went like, okay, let's stop here and call it a day. It's really you need a long breath and to actually go ahead and. Why are you not? Can I say? Yeah, I can copy this. Okay, good. It's fun, but it's also it's a long ride. And let's grab you from here. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna give us a lot of iron. Um, don't know if we're making enough over here. Let's see. Yeah, the mineral sludge is piling up. So we're actually gonna get a lot of iron this way. Let's just walk with it to check that it's all going well. Like this, if we can sustain this output, this is actually pretty nice. Yeah. So have you played other mod packs too, besides Seablock? At some point, I ran Factorio 2 with a bunch of friends, which was really good. Like I like that a lot. It's a really solid. Ooh, let me fix this up now that we're here. Yep, we're gonna let's split this. Yeah, so like the other stuff, like Castorio is really nice. I've been looking into maybe playing Industrial Revolution. Vanilla also still pretty good. Like what I really appreciate about Vanilla is that it's just so well designed. Like you can clearly see like how well crafted the game is by the progression in the science and like the way they've set it up such that like there's the what's it called, the Friday blogs, the Factorio Fridays, um, where they describe how they refactored the science, and it really sort of blew my mind with respect to game design and how you like how you properly guide your players into um, actually getting doing the right thing, right? It's not about it's basically the game development version of show don't tell in literature. Like you don't want to tell them how something looks. You want to sort of have people invent it for themselves, and apparently the same works in game design where Rube basically made it such that you're not forced to make robots or to use electric furnaces, but they've crafted the science tree in such a way that that you will actually um, you will be sort of guided into making the right decision, which is it's pretty sweet. Like the fact that they managed to do that is really worth a compliment in and of itself. Let's see. Do we need more to scale this up? I think we do, right? Let's see. You're still not working at full steam, and you're an induction furnace 3. So I guess we're gonna need another one of you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Factorio science redesign. Like it makes the most sense if you know how the science was before. Um, but it's yeah, it's a lot of basically interesting. Like it really shows you um sort of how, especially stuff like the productivity modules, the reels, basically the production science pack is just a thing of genius that I wouldn't have gotten to, in the sense that it doesn't make sense to put like these finished products in a science pack, and lore wise it's kind of wonky, but because it works so well for gameplay reasons, like it's I really like it. Yeah, then you'll, if so this was in 017, so if you've played since 016, then this will make a lot of sense, and it will really explain why things are the way they are right now in vanilla. Okay, let's see. We're crunching through a bunch of this, so basically I want to have another. We have a bunch of casting machines. Oh yeah, we're if we're doing the strand casting thing, we're moving off of casting machines. Let's see. Let's get an induction furnace 3. Ah, cool. Okay, yeah. So if you've I actually also sort of skipped over, I think 0.17 or 0.18. Like I played a lot of modded during that time, but basically at the end of 018 I did another vanilla run, basically when they said, hey, this is gonna be the version 1.0. We'll make some small changes, but that's it. Then at that time I figured, hey, let's do a vanilla run, and like I'm really like just making a nice big base in vanilla is also a really nice challenge. So something I am looking forward to doing again, and I might even do that on stream at some point, is doing a vanilla mega base. So basically nothing weird, maybe a couple quality of life mods, but nothing game breaking. And just doing a vanilla mega base, which I've never really done a full on mega base, but it's yeah, it seems really a really fun challenge, and um, yeah, it's with the new um, train systems, it should be very doable. Yeah, so while we wait for this blast furnace, we'll continue on stream, but I just want to make a cut for YouTube. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!